Hey guys, MasaeAnela here and welcome back to an episode of Twilight Princess! In the last episode, we tried our hand at being a bug exterminator! Yes! But no, in all seriousness, we turned back into a human and we also cleared out the Twilight from Farron Woods. So we got a lot done in the last episode. And unfortunately, that doesn't mean that the monsters are gone, but, well, we can't really be beggars, can we? Anyway, I got myself a deku nut. Bam! I kill you with your brethren. Ha! Ah! I love that! I forgot about that! When you kill something, and you immediately put away your sword right after you kill them, he does that whole swing thing. I love that. That is so cool. I don't know why I love that so much. What do you want, Midna? Don't you think you should be heading to the temple deep with him? What do you think I'm doing? That's what I'm doing right now. Just because I'm not walking fast enough for you doesn't mean that you get to pick on me for it. Go away, little imp. Anyway, so, first things first, we want to come over here to talk to this guy. Because remember, I told you guys that he sells oil for 100 rupees. Well, we're rich now, yes! So, it's the Ordonian, whatever. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. Well, that's not good. But you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. We got a small key! This key opens up the gate to Farron Woods. Alright, so that will definitely come in handy. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in a really thick fog. Well, I already saw that. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. That's totally not the merchant in you speaking. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. I'm irresponsible with my money! I buy bottles for $100. It better be a dang good bottle, I swear. Alright, so we got a bottle of oil, bottle included, so now we have 2 bottles at our disposal. I guess it's worth it. Keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil. You know, it would kind of help your business if you kind of made yourself a little more concerned for the traveler, you know, and not just come here and buy my oil. Because his voice is totally like that. But anyway, so this gate is locked, remember? Well, not anymore. Open this, and march proudly through into the tunnel. Alright, so this tunnel is already really well lit up. Really nice, so I don't have to like fumble around in the dark. Maybe that's why it was so bright in the Twilight. So I'm pretty sure that the filters and crap had something to do with that as well, but still. Nope, Dick Baba, not want. Not want Dick Baba. Alright, so we need to take care of this vermin, rats, and a keys. Aha! And I see pots. I don't know who restrung these pots, but I'm not complaining because Because money! Money! Money and money! Got 12 rube. Unnecessary text box! Go away, unnecessary text box! I know what a blue ruby is! I know you don't believe me, but I do know what a blue ruby is, so leave me alone! Anyway, so if we come over here into Farron Woods, the noxious fumes are still here. And it will kill you. Well, not kill you, but make you pass out. Make you mysteriously spawn back over there. But to get rid of it, we need to bring out our lantern, start walking, and then nope. Monkey says no. Monkey says dance like a lunatic. Monkey says come. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot! While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. I can see this. But it looks like the monkey isn't really trying to steal it for the sake of stealing it. In fact, the monkey is leading the way for us, which is really nice. So in order to get rid of all the fog, we just go around and follow the monkey. You know, I don't know why we can't do this on our own. Maybe we wouldn't have thought to do this. I know I wouldn't have. I mean, what kind of noxious gas gets chased away by a lantern? I don't know. Just inward thoughts. Go. So we're still following him. Her. Him. Her! Right, because Talos said she. And we need to protect her. Because she'll get all afraid. And I did not mean to slice you in half. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, so keep following. Keep following the monkey. Following the monkey. You know, you're really taking a convoluted path. You really didn't need to go up and through this hole to get to the frickin' gate to the forest temple. Alright. Keep going. Keep going. Make sure you don't go too ahead of him because, you know, noxious fumes and death. And why can the Deku Baba survive this? Okay. Die so that Mrs. Monkey isn't afraid. But seriously, why is the Deku Baba and the key so special? It's not fair. Alright, are you done? Are you done? Can I go up? We can go up. Okay. Thank you very much. There's no fog there. Alright, thank you, little helpful monkey, for using up every single drop of my oil. Great. Alright, pick it up. You got the lantern back. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Maybe that's why he took such a convoluted path. He wanted to go up and burn all my oil away. But thankfully, that's why I forgot that I had another lantern oil, but oh well, doesn't matter. We can just do this and... Wait a second, I need to equip the lantern as well. There we go. So once you get this bottle of oil, you want to not use it all right away, because this. And now we have one empty bottle. Sweet. That'll come in handy. Alright, so heading in here, and... Whoa! What the heck, bridge? Random bridge leading up into the sky. Stairway to heaven! Yeah, I don't know. Ah! Ah, they weren't dead. Shoot. I wanted to do that fancy put-away sword thingy. Bam! And I didn't do it there either. Oh well. I will do it eventually. Eventually, I say. That is one epically misplaced bridge. Alright, so continuing on. And there's someone blocking our path. Very interesting. Hello? Can I help you, doggy? Now here is something really, really interesting. If we turn around here, we can see that this wolf turns into a skeleton warrior. And this warrior is none other than the hero of time. That's right, remember Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask Link? This guy is basically a manifestation of him. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Link has never been so talkative. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. Alright, so Z target and press A without delay. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, will see finish A appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it on me. Alright, so we gotta beat him up, up, and finish! That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. Alright! Learn the first hidden skill, the ending blow. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. And so we've received our first lesson from the ancient hero of time. And he's teaching the current Link the secrets of old, which is really, really dang interesting. I remember I heard that theory a really, really long time ago, and I was so excited when I heard it. I so wanted it to be true, but it was never really confirmed or denied. Until the Hyrule Historia came out and explained everything! Yay! But yeah, the Hyrule Historia actually does mention that the hero's shade is a spiritual manifestation of the hero of time. So it is really, really interesting. Some people think it's because that, you know, he never could find Navi, because Navi is who he was searching for in Majora's Mask, or at least I'd assume that's who he's searching for. Remember that? But the theory that I kind of like more, as sad as it is that perhaps he was wandering for so long as a child in the Lost Woods that he eventually turned into a Stalfos. I don't know, it's kind of morbid, but I don't know, it just adds that dramatic effect, just like a tragic hero. You know what I mean? But anyway, I think I've rambled about it enough. I just really think that's interesting, and I like the thought of the hero of time coming to teach Twilight Link everything he knows. It's really, really cool, and I'm so glad that it actually is a thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I think that about wraps it up for this episode, so I will see you guys next time as we go and enter the Forest Temple. Yes! So I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.